Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. My name's Tammy and I own Walnut Creek Bath Boutique. Today I did a restock, well I didn't do it today, but I did a restock of Patchouli Rain and I thought I would share that video with you. Now here's my bars and they look a little different, don't they? All my lines are going the wrong way on all my bars. Can you guess what I did? I made a mistake. But I'm not going to tell you what I did. You'll have to wait and see at the end what I did to cause my lines to go the wrong way. Patchouli Rain I get from Restock Essentials. Very popular, guys. I mean, people come to my table and say, do you have anything patchouli? And you know, I'm not a lover of patchouli, but something about this is really, really nice. It's earthy and it's very, very unisex. Men and women love this scent. It's kind of deep and earthy, and there's definitely patchouli there. I'm not the best at describing scents, but this is quite nice. It's quite strong, and so people like that. I did make this a goat milk soap, and I had lost my voice in the process before making this soap. I had a little bit of a cold that turned into an asthma flare that turned into a 3-week cough fit, and right now I'm hopped up on prednisone. So I'm crying, I'm not sleeping, and I have a bunch of energy. I better get to making videos while I have the energy to do it, but you know, I might cry in the middle of it. I don't know, or fall asleep. But I feel really good and emotional. At work today, I was like almost in tears. If one more patient called me, I was gonna just cry. It was so stressful. Work's been horrible, guys. It's been horrible. All right, before I start bawling my eyes out, see, I still have a little bit of hoarseness. This cough got me, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm trying to tell you something and my mind is just like, my voice is so bad in this video. I know I didn't talk a lot, so I don't know how I'm going to I haven't even looked at it yet. So I don't know if I'm going to share with you my croaky voice and try to muddle through the making of, or if maybe I will put some music on and just put some words along the screen. It depends on how bad it is. And then I cut it tonight, and then we'll just go from there, and I'll see you guys on the other side of whatever comes next. This pot is a little bit smaller than the one I was using before, and it is very close to being too full. I'm just gonna mix it just a little bit. Okay, so in my green, I have aqua green from Micahs and More. I have violet mica from Micahs and More, and Cambridge blue from Micahs and More. What a deep purple that is. It's pretty. And actually this blue is growing on me. Watch me get done with it and I want to buy it again because I've started liking it again. And it's also, I think, a good rainy blue, like a cloudy rain blue. So this just came off my shelf. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It's pretty separated. It's my TD. I'm just going to stir it up really well. I'm seeing a very, very small amount of ricing. Just, it almost just is like a tiny little bit of a texture here and there. Tiny, tiny amount though. So I'm just going to stick blend all that, see if I can get it smoothed out a bit. All right, we'll cut it in a couple days. All right, a couple days later, I have my voice back for the most part, and I cut it wrong. I cut it on the wrong 10 to 10 and a half. I really thought, I didn't even question it too much, guys. I just knew I had it right, and I did not have it right. So let's see what I'm gonna get out of here. Look at that pretty swirl. I think that is so pretty. I am just as pleased with that as I can be. I think it's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Big old glob of green on that one. I just think I'm in love with this. It's one of those patchouli scents, you know. I'm not a fan of patchouli. A lot of people aren't. But this one is a good one. I gotta get right on there to make sure I'm getting those end pieces right. And this might be a little hard. There we go. Those are really straight. That's funny. I just think it's really pretty. I'm happy with it, guys. You know, that's probably why this is straight this way. That's why that is. If I would have cut it the right way, my lines would be going more up and down instead of side to side. Quite cool and neat, but not what I expected. And it's because I cut it on the wrong side. I'm still not mad about it. I think it's gonna be fine. So this one, I don't have any samples. This is a chunky sample. So I am obviously not gonna do like little tiny 1-inch samples. That's not enough for you guys. So let me get this out of the way for a second. Now, if I would have cut this the right way, I would have 8 very, very thin samples. Almost too thin. So having this, I'm going to cut, because they are thick, I'm just going to cut, I'm going to eyeball it, kind of like that. That is a nice sample. So I'm really happy with that. I think these are better samples than the 8 that I get on the 2 ends of each loaf. They're a little bit nicer. Even though they're narrower, they're much thicker. So I'm really happy with the 6 samples, but I do need to be careful not to cut it wrong. If I'm looking for design, I need to be careful that I'm cutting it right. All right, Patchouli Rain, another one in the books. I really do like this scent. Can you believe I did that? Okay, here's the thing. On that cutter, I stressed so much over cutting that slab the right way the first time I used it. The second time I used it, I actually put little lines with a knife in it so I would visually see where I was supposed to cut the logs. This time, I took it out of the mold and cut it. Didn't think about it, didn't mark it. I don't know. I don't know if it's my medicine that's causing me to like be weird, but I cut it wrong and now my lines are wrong. But they're really cool. I'm not mad. I think it's kind of neat. I like it. And I think it's fitting to the scent that the lines are going side to side as opposed to up and down or any other thing, or back and forth this way, however they would normally be if you would have cut it right. I just think it's very fitting, sorry, to the scent that the lines are the way they are. I just think it is perfect Patchouli Rain, and I may have to do this from now on. I think it's perfect. I love it. I love the top. I love a craggly top. Is that a word? Craggly? I don't know. But I love I love that craggly little top on this. I don't know if it's really showing. Seems like it may be a little glary up there. But I hope you guys liked the video. Still don't know how I'm giving it to you. My voice, music, words, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. But I hope you enjoyed it, whatever I do. I'm sorry. It's still there a little bit. Still there a little bit. Oh my goodness. 47 diagnosed with asthma for the first time in my life. 47, guys. That's been years ago. But I mean, who gets diagnosed with asthma at 47? Me? Never had a problem in my life. 47 was the year of the dark for me. More than these one. I'm sorry. I am all over the place emotionally and just energy wise. So I'm going to get off here and maybe I have to go get ready for a craft show. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. And I hope you enjoyed the, you know, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Give me a thumbs down, guys, if you hated it. And let me know what you think about the format if you hated that too. I know I won't be talking much. And that may be a good thing for you guys. You may love it. Do it more often. See you in the next one. Bye.